And so here is Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Green after Modiunas' miss. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Green.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Now Beverly. The pass to Harden. Shot from 16, and the jumper is on the mark. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Green against Modiunas. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The dish now to Harden. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Harden. Warriors trail by 5. Curry dishes to Barbosa. Beverly against Curry. Howard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He kicks to Beverly. He feeds it to Modiunas. And right through it goes. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Dwight Howard. And Modiunas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rush the pass to Curry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Curry's got 32 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Got a piece of it. Howard can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Curry kicks to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
It's Ariza on the wing. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 4. Curry dishes to Rush. And Spates has it in the corner. It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 34 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Ariza, screened by Howard. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
Here is Howard. Off the inbound. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here is Harden. Eunice sets a screen for Harden. Here's Beverly. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New Orleans. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Barnes to tie it up. Excellent D from Howard.
You love the cloak.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Ariza no up.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Dishes it to Spates to take the lead, and that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's stolen by Ariza. Kicks it out to Harden. Beverly against Curry. Ariza has the open look. Houston gets it back. Here's Eunice. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry passes to Spates. Here's Looney, covered by Eunice. Feeds it to Spates. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Ariza. Beverly with the ball. There's the screen. There's a screen by Eunice. Harden kicks to Howard. Shot to end this cold run. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Howard's got 6 in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The drive by Iguodala. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The free throw drops for Iguodala.
2 shots.
And Iguodala drops them both. Rockets trail. Here's Beverly. A floater. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barbosa dishes to Clark. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Beverly. Eunice sets a screen for Beverly. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And he came off that screen, get over the top of it.
Yep. Weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Barbosa against Harden. Screen by Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive. Second chance shot. Here's Clark. Defended by Beverly. Pass to Bogut. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And the shot is good. 26 points for James Harden. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime for this one. It's been that kind of a game.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 1. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. And the Warriors with some changes. Varejao comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. There's a minute left in the fourth.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, Green. There's the feed to Varejao. No good from Clark.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Beverly. It falls!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Kicks to Clark. It's tipped. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
At the line for your Rockets, Patrick.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Can't cash in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Houston. Guys, what do you think?
Your only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip in. There's not enough time left to catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous amount.